Wheel Strike.
And then Defender Boost is just an EX action that like gives everyone on your team a huge buff, but
Not using that.
yeah, just fuck them.
The enemy hits the final strike, removes all parts.
Heat Sabers are cool.
Johnny Raiden's Gelgoog.
Yep, he gets it for the final fight and then has to run away.
More knockback induction. Parts break repair. Oh!
Ooh. I'd almost say you gotta start looking to increase your overall health or armor.
Yeah. Wow, that is a lot of slots.
Yeah. It's legendary. That's a lot of Gelgoog cards. By the way, you know you can sell parts that you don't want, right? You get like a pittance, but just food for thought.
I'll probably sell them later. What's a cube weapon assist?
It's literally an ability in the cube.
Okay.
So you merge it in like you would plastic.
Okay.
Alright, we're back, folks.
With the simultaneous national broadcast of Team 1 is kicking ass. All today's
Yeah,
matches
player
are over.
ones, we're the greatest.
Congratulations to our winners, and everyone else sucks to be you. See you again next year.
Stop polluting our glorious Nippon battle tournament with your subpar skills.
We're ahead of schedule because that one match ended super quick when those 3 guys died.
Yeah. Not the machines, the pilots. They're dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah. Ritualistic suicide.
We'll be live broadcasting the last decisive match.
We'll be live broadcasting their suicide. They have disemboweled themselves honorably. Oh, this is a surprise. Our host has taken pity and decided to cut their heads off.
I see they're using the classical method by slicing their guts open with a dagger.
Oh
my
this
god,
motherfucker,
what?
yeah, Mr. Gunpla. He was the first champ.
I was hoping he would be my opponent.
He will eventually, I assume.
Good.
Because, I mean, like, he's the first champ. Of course you're gonna fucking fight him.
Everything is better than when I was in the thing.
Man, back in my day, fucking Gundam, 5 parts.
Yeah. So the pilots are still the same as they ever were, but the Gundams, more pieces.
Yeah.
Fighters are as eager as ever to give their all.
Man, could you imagine what old Gunpla fighting tournaments would look like? It would just be like,
Classic 5 points of articulation, where they have, like, thigh joints, shoulder joints, neck joint, and that's it.
It's pretty much just Rock'em Sock'em robots, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what it was. It was just Rock'em Sock'em robots where you slotted in your own Gundam guy.
That'd be pretty cool, though.
He's like trying to play. He's like, where's the lever to make the punching? You haven't played the new version, have you, Mr. Gunpla? New?
He dominated worldwide tournaments.
Yeah.
He retired 8 years ago to become a commentator. So this has only been going for 9 years?
Well, no.
Or was he a champion for a while?
I think that's the implication.
Okay. So let's say he had a stunning 10-year career.
Unlikely, but sure.
That means that this sport has been around for less than 2 decades and has entrenched itself right quick. Like,
well, don't forget, this is a side universe to Gundam. So logically, the mobile suit is still the greatest piece of technology to ever touch the Earth.
Anyway, I'm gonna dick around with my parts. See you guys in a bit.
Alright, we're back.
Okay, so
we ground the fuck up.
So I didn't have any new parts, so what I did was I sold everything, merged in a shitload of plastic, and leveled up the parts I already had.
I believe this is the final match for
this part of the story?
Yeah, and I think there might be some story stuff that happens before the next round. I don't remember.
Okay. Anyway, point is, a lot of my stuff has a lot of passive improvements now, but very few active improvements.
So you remember that I was saying that girl also does something no one's thought of doing?
She just puts a Zaku head on a spaceship?
No, that's actually a thing from, what was that fucking called? Not War in the Pocket. It was one of the side series. The Acephalus. Apsalis. It was from, God, what was that fucking called? It's from where all the...
It's called Missile Bait.
Yeah. It's actually got really... Like, if you hit it with stuff hard enough, it just drops. God, what was that fucking anime that this thing was from? It's really bugging me now. It's got some tech,
Oh,
though.
fuck!
Gonna warn you, it's got some tech.
Okay. Well, so do I. So, let's...
Don't approach it.
I'm gonna see what my new sword ability does. Wheel Strike! That would have been cool if I wasn't...
That would have been cool if you weren't fighting a thing that's immune from knockback, knockdown, and really just about everything. Fuck, it was...
Grenade!
Not Stardust Memories.
Jojo?
No, that was Stardust Crusaders. Mobile Suit Gundam... God, it's gonna bug me if I don't look this up now.
The Apsalis. An interesting name.
Yeah, anyway, in the show it was in, it was like the big thing that the Xeon scientist was building for the whole fucking time. 8th MS Team.
Oh, Jesus. That thing that was all about the 1 year war from the perspective of a bunch of random jackasses?
Yeah. It was like the 1 year war exclusively in Vietnam. Or like some other East Asian swamp country. Swamp jungle.
East Asian swamp.
Like, you know, it wasn't Japan, which would be like East Asian island country. This was like mainland, big-ass forest.
Fuck! Oh, it moved! It moved!
I don't know what just happened. I don't know what's happened.
I'm dying!
I don't know what just happened, but I can't help surmise that you got your ass kicked and super embarrassed.
Basically, it was just sitting there unmoving, so I set up for a huge attack, and then it moved.
I would move.
Oh god! My parts. I feel like an NPC.
I think this was the... Yeah, the funnier part was, like, this isn't even the final Apsalis. This was... Or, I guess it is, but the final Apsalis had weird leg things.
Oh fuck, it's juggling me!
Actually, that laser beam in 8th MS Team fucking put a hole in a mountain. I don't mean, like, you know, a crater. I mean a hole. Like, you remember in Gravity Falls how they had that big circle in that mountainside?
Yep.
Like that. Right through to the other side.
Oh, shit.
See, I didn't even have that much trouble with this boss fight, just because I had so much health and healing. The only problem with me was that I did so much more damage from, in melee than I did in close combat. Or, in melee, I did more melee damage than range damage. And understandably, that was a problem.
Yeah.
Although I think that's pretty much universal
Shit.
for this game. Holy
Shit.
fuck!
Shit, what's happening?
You keep trying to repair, and, like, this thing actually does enough damage to break you while you're repairing. Which is rare. Well, I mean, you somehow hit it, so
Missiles!
good job. Yeah, that always works. That brings it down. Swing! Swing, you magnificent bastard! Run, maybe. God, this is a fucking aesthetic nightmare.
Fuck. Fuck. Oh Jesus, I'm dying.
Yeah, maybe run. Back it. Wow, you actually found, like, the key place to exist to not get hit.
Yeah, that
by
was actually intentional.
Yeah.
It was also the shield thing.
I mean, in theory, if you want a few extra shots, you could always switch to your spears and just hold the thing to use the gun mode, right?
Or I could just deal the last couple of ticks of fuck! Seriously?
There it goes. That was super embarrassing.
Yep. Yeah, with my great sword. My giant golden great sword. Yeah, the shitty team from the shitty store won.
Oh, so they actually changed that cutscene depending on what weapon you main. Because for my guy, like, he rears back and just cleaves the head and leaves the axe in it.
That's awesome. Whereas mine was like a
An
stab.
impaling, yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You can't really stab with an axe, right?
Yeah.
One of the only advantages a sword has.
That and the fact that it's significantly more wieldy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, depends on what you're doing. Like, boarding actions, you want a fucking axe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember there was a pirate thing where it's like, you want to know why a lot of pirates used axes instead of cutlasses?
Because there wasn't a lot of space to move on a board.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, think about it like this. A cutlass hits a deck, and it gets stuck. An axe hits a deck. The deck is broken.
Yep. I have a request regarding the upcoming Japan Cup.
I think he's about to enter this shit.
Good.
Like, you never hear what he's saying, but he's all hyped.
Yeah. That or he just wants really good seats. Congratulations on winning your regional
Can I extend my
thing.
stay? I just saw some weird bullshit and I might be high.
So
Yeah, so you're just... Yeah, so she's just there now!
also, I think it's the same food as last time.
Yeah. It's an inn, it's got a set menu.
Also, look at the girl in the bottom left. She's so mad.
Yeah. Well, like, don't you forget, did you not hear what the bet was? If she won,
Yep.
he had to stop referring to her as a child and apologize for each individual insult he ever made against her.
So what does
but
he get for winning?
if he wins, she has to, for free, work for you guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
What does she do?
She does other different types of customizing.
Okay, because the missiles seem to be working super good.
Oh yeah, no, there's no reason to stop that. Oh yeah, you remember what I was saying about, like, the overtly evil Walmart?
Yep. As
This is
opposed
the
to one that's just
CEO,
passively evil.
Yeah, this is the CEO of overtly evil Walmart. Which is funny, because that bookshelf looks remarkably similar to my dead uncle's bookshelf.
And they're aware of our crappy little store.
Yeah. Well, don't forget, she was saying that, like, there was that store that wanted to open up on your little neighborhood and, like, knock them out. And ever since you started doing good in that tournament, they're making enough money to tell Walmart to bite them. And Walmart, man, is just like, that's not supposed to happen.
So now Walmart's gonna enter the tournament?
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I actually haven't beaten the game yet, I don't know. I'm only, like, I'm like one round ahead of you, honestly.
Okay, well...
Not one level, one round.
My theory is that Walmart's gonna enter the tournament.
My theory is that Walmart is the tournament.
Or Walmart runs the tournament and we'll find some way to disqualify you.
Yeah. Like, last minute, so you didn't win!
Yep.
And then the crowd is gonna turn on him because, yeah, no, let them play! He's like, oh, no.
There's no rule that says a dog can't play Gunpla.
It's right here, rule number 3. Amuro, bud. I came here to bark at you.
We currently acquired 2/3 of the...
So would it be like a quadruped Gundam or a Gundam with a dog face?
Gundam with a dog face. I will cleanse this filthy world. Are you going through puberty?
Yeah, she's just like, are you sure that these crazy things you're saying aren't stupid?
Yeah.
And she's like, well, whatever, as long as you keep writing that check. Do it, though, write that check.
Yeah, regional cup. We won the provincials, or whatever.
There might be laws preventing crazy people from doing a lot of things, but there's not a law that prevents crazy people from throwing money at things.
Yep.
Anyway, folks, I think we'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.